Ah, the treasure hunter. My methods were vindicated. Apparently Marek was more capable than you.
いや、脅されたん
I'm
だけど
sure you
ね
will。try harder the next time. My interest was in recovering the carving from a ladder, and Marek has already delivered it to me. Our arrangement was clear. I would pay you for delivering me the carving, since Marek delivered the carving. I thank you for your efforts, but I am sure you understand that I can't. However, I do have another task, a rather urgent one, in fact, if you would like to redeem yourself.
別の仕事。
This is not quite in your usual line of work, but I hope you can help me just the same. A rival collector has an item which I very much want to add to my collection, but she stubbornly refuses to consider any of my offers. She and I have had our differences over the years, I admit. Now she is taking this opportunity to get her revenge. I believe that you may be able to persuade her to part with the item, where I cannot due to her prejudice against me. Are you interested?
引き受けよう。
Very good. I hope you will succeed. Her name is Herminia Sinner. She lives here in the Imperial City, in the Elven Gardens district. She fancies herself a student of the Eliads, although she sadly lacks any aesthetic instinct whatsoever. Be that as it may, she has come into possession of an ancient relic known as the Crown of the Eliads. Your job is to acquire it for me. Here is more than enough gold to buy it at any reasonable price. You may keep whatever you do not use as your fee.
アイレドの冠。
Reputedly the crown worn by the last king of the Eliads.
め
It deserves to be part
ち
of
ゃ
my
くちゃ重
collection.
要じゃん、これ。最後のアイレードの王。
Very little is known of him, not even his name. He ruled the last Eliad city in Cyrodiil during the First Era, 3 centuries after the fall of White Gold Tower. Bye.
謎に包まれてんだ。エルフガーデン地区。どこだ？ここか。お、入れる。
Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you? You want to buy my Eliad crown? It isn't for sale at any price. I would think Umbacana would know that by now.
本物なんかね。私嘘をつくことになるな、これはな。ちょっと見てみてよ、王冠。
Umbacana has resorted to hired thugs now. If you think me defenseless, perhaps you could overpower me and take the crown. Perhaps. But I urge you to reconsider.
はあ。
In the wrong hands, the crown of the Eliads could be very dangerous. And Umbacano is definitely the wrong hands.
あんまり目的に関しないな。
You may think so in your ignorance, but I take a large of you. As a scholar of the Eliads, I have no wish to see their evil power return. I'm afraid I don't know for sure. I wish I had a more persuasive answer. The crown of the Eliads, which Umbacano wants, is not simply an ancient work of art. It has certain superficial magic powers, true, but its real power is hidden.
本当の力が隠されている。
However, my studies of the ancient text make clear that it is the key to dangerous magical powers which should be left dormant.
諦めないだろう。
You're right. Even if I persuade you, he'll send someone else. Someone less amenable to reason. But what if you brought him another Eliad crown? My own research into the late Eliad period suggests that there was not a single Ayleid ruler,
たくさんい
but
たんだ。
many.
あ、推測ね。
They were a bitterly divided people, with many warlords vying against each other for power. Their ultimate demise was wrought by their own civil strife, at least as much as by the rebellion of their human slaves. My crown, the one Umbacano covets,
ネラ、
belonged to the ruler of
ネナラタ
Nenalata. I've learned of another crown, entombed with the last ruler of the rival city of Lindai. Since Umbacano has never laid eyes on the real crown of the Ayleids, I doubt he could tell the difference. In any case, the other is also a real Ayleid crown, just not the right one. I think we could all sleep better if you brought him Lindai's crown instead of the crown of Nenalata. Here, I happen to have the key you'll need to enter the royal burial chamber in Lindai. I hope you'll make the right choice. I hope you'll... The Ayleid city of Lindai was a bitter rival to Nenalata, the city of the so-called last king of the
最後の王と
Ayleids.
呼ばれるもの。
Umbacano may not be able to tell the difference between the crown of Lindai and the crown of Nenalata. It's at least worth a try. I know I don't want to find out what terrible power Umbacano could unleash using the crown of Nenalata. The king of Nenalata is... He appears to have ruled for centuries past the fall, but there never was a single king of the Ayleids. Each city-state had its king, and their power waxed and waned over the years. The king of Nenalata was the last, simply because all the other kings had been destroyed or driven out of Cyrodiil. Good day.
いやー、本物も見てみてえな。多分この家にあんだろうけど。あ、盗むか。そうだな。でもリンダ一回行ってんだな。いやー、気になるけど。ちょっと、リンダ行こうか。いやー、すまん。ほんとちょっと気になる。本物の王冠が気になるんだ。すまん。ちょっと今日だけ泥棒になるわ。ブーツ脱がなきゃ。よし。よしよし。これに入ってんのか？めっちゃ厳重じゃん。なんもねえ。か。自分の手に負えるものではない。いや違う。マーカーを見るとあれだ。上か。マーカー関係ねえや。どこだ。ああ、これか。これ絶対これだろう。こんなベッドのすぐそこに鍵かけた宝箱なんて。よいしょ。わあ、ファイアボール飛んできた。しょぼい。うわあ、これだこれだ。絶対これじゃん。100% です、これは。 やばい、ロックピックがもうねえよ。よし。うわあ。あんまり強くない。いや、ほんとすまないね。ちょっと気になってしょうがないんだ。
How goes it? I hope I...
いや、
Farewell.
元気で。発狂もんだろうな。ああ、ダメージ受けてんだ。うっとうしい。どいてどいて。こっちか。あ、靴箱。お、
How do you do?
歩いてるの珍しいね。盗んできたよ。
Have you brought me the crown of the Aliads?
ほら。
Ah, magnificent! This is my greatest
すげえ
prize
興奮してる。
yet. To think that I hold the very crown that once graced the
王
brow
の
of the
前と
last
臨
alien
席し
king.
ようと思う。
Even to gaze upon it would have been death to any one of the lesser races in the old days. I thank you again for your efforts. I have one final task for you, if you are still willing to face danger on my behalf.
あなたは何をするために私が必要ですか？
In order to bring my research on the last king of the Aliads to its final stage, I need to go to the throne room of Nenalata. While I am not without means of defending myself, I believe you would be an invaluable companion on such an expedition.
ボディーガ
Your
ードか。
reward will be whatever plunder you wish to carry off from Nenalata. Since the throne room has been sealed since the time of the Aliads, it should provide
あ、
rich
ピッキング
pickings.
の道具。
Very well. 3 days then.
3日間
Don't be
だ。
late.
くれるね。
I'm sorry that you are not. Very little. I've not always been. Reputedly the crown. Yes. Remember, I will be
3日後ね。
expecting you at Nenalata in 3 days' time.
オッケー、3日後。よし、準備 OK か。寝慣れた行こ
Hail.
う。へいよ。
What?
What's going on with
Oh.
you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
何の話してんだ。
Bye.
Take care.
Even in its
マ
ruined
リ
state,
ク。
it is
Oh.
magnificent, isn't it? In the days of its power,
まあ綺麗だ。
Nenalata must have been glorious indeed.
水も綺麗。なんか喋ってる。マリクか。
No hard feelings, I hope.
恨みっこなし
Don't
だ
worry,
ぜ。
my friend. This time we are on the same side. Umbacano wants us both to guide him through Nenalata. You showed admirable prudence. I was not half so sensible at your age. Not to worry.
とかよ。
Farewell, my friend.
Here you are.
じゃあ行こうや。
自己回復もすると。回復するかな。あ、回復する。ちょっと全然強いな。しかし、ユンバ感あるな。いい武器使ってんな、こいつな。通じないな、これは。この辺の、チェストは、こんなんばっかりだ。よし。あ、しょぼい。オブリビオンあるあるなんだよね。いきますよ。体がねあ、そっか。今んとこ順調だ。おお。ここまで行けばいいんだ。なんか別フローがある。兄貴もやっぱ何やかんやるな。装備弱さなんだよね。サビカタリラの注意出すに変な帽子。合ってるのか。あ、合ってる合ってる。あ、結構遠いなでも。おいしょ。よし。俺の松明は当たってた。何の武器使ってんのかな。あ、こいつはなかなかいい武器使ってんな。エルフかこれ。エルフの武器使ってる。おお。あ、エルフソン。それと反対側にもある。よし。
あそこのくぼみがパネルはめるとこか。つきましたぜ旦那。ほらほら。
This is it. Just as Sorkelin described it. Follow me.
これはアイレド語がアイレド語を喋ってんのか。
You look like a bright one. Here it is, the throne of the last king of the Eliads. And so it falls to me to begin the restoration of our ancient glory. Of Suna Tamriel, Octaboy, Afen Aran Malaboro.
ネナラタの王殿までユンバカのは邪悪なアイレドの王へと変身した。この死の罠から逃げ出さなければ。
To arms! To arms! Arise, my people! The restoration
こい
of
つは味方なの？
Tamriel begins!
敵だ。マジか。こいつには効くだろうこれが。キングオブなんとかになってる。 あ、でも弱いな。よっしゃ、一人倒した。よっしゃ、一人やったぞ。マリック頑張れ。マリックどこだ、こいつか。こいつで俺だ。まだいる。ではマリック助けて。いや助けてくれた。まあ待って。マリク、お前 2.5% しかねえぞ HP。
You aren't brooding on that little unpleasantness
あなたは
at
ちょっとした
Maladin, are you? I never suspected Umbakano might be up to no good. Apparently he was as mad as he was rich.
え、
Farewell,
ご
my
きげん
friend.
よう友よ。お前よく生きたな。普通に開徒歩か。現地解散っすか。やべえ、俺こいつちょっと仲間にしては。それやったマジかよマリク。あなたのことは水に流そうじゃないか。なんか帽子も相まってなんか可愛く見えてくるな。よいしょ。そういえばあいつはあった。キングオブネラナタアンダーバーアブネナラタ。慣れないな、ネナラタ。あ、なんか王冠が価値が上がってないか。完成したんだなきっとこれで。やったあー全部もらった。ああふんどし一丁になっちゃった。あやばい持ち物が。ここら辺にはもう何もないんだな。あ通路があった。マリクの会話からするにもしかしたらここで死んでたんだろうな。絶対死ぬ予定だったろ。よいしょ。おーいい天気というか。頑張ったな俺ら。
And so we meet. Farewell, my friend.
めちゃくちゃいいやつになってんな。いやめっちゃ綺麗。鳥が飛んでる。ああこれで終わったんだ。あ宝箱だ。なんもない。ああまあ今日はこれぐらいにしておきます。次メインクエ 楽園行こう。落とした。